Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's PickACard reading is about a big success that's coming your way. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the clear quartz crystal. Pile number 2 with the green fluorite crystal. Alright, and pile number 3 with the yellow calcite crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And for those of you interested in the decks that I'll be using for today, you can find them linked in the description box so you can check them out. And without further ado, let's get started with the readings. Hello my lovely pile number 1 and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the clear quartz crystal, as well as who are drawn to the first card with transition with the cauliflower. So let's take a look at what big success is coming your way. We're gonna start off with your oracles. For pile number 1, what big success is coming your way? You have the card woman. Woman, wife, questioner herself, female querent, female femininity. Okay. Number 1. What big success is coming your way? Alright, you have also the letter with document, message, news, speech, writing, communication. Alright, let's pick up some tea leaves for you, my dear pile number 1. Okay, first 2 cards are crown with honor and respect will come to you, and lion, time to act. Okay, so we have a strong Leo energy in your reading, also like with the crown. So yeah, like it's a really strong energy of gaining like either leadership position or some sort of like leveling up for you. All right, and you also have the pin with new job, career. Okay, so pile number 1, it feels like this big success that's coming your way. It's going to be a job opportunity, a career shift. You've got here transition, so it's a very clear message that you're about to change either jobs or career paths. Okay, and you've got here like also letters, so you are going to receive some news, or you're going to receive a message, you know, maybe a reply for an interview that you already had. Maybe it is like, you know, you're waiting to see new job offers. Okay, and that's also something that might you know, come across your way. There's also like strong energy of something being communicated to you. Maybe for some of you this is about promotion and getting to a whole new kind of department, like a higher up department, where you've got here with the crown, you know, like you're gonna gain recognition, you're gonna gain you know, respect, honor, admiration, and you're going to reach to a kind of like a new level, as I said, right? And you've got here time to act. So in one way or another, you're going to receive some communication, some answer, some reply to you, either for an interview you're waiting for, maybe you're waiting for this news, maybe you're expecting some news, or a response to be communicated to you. For some of you, this is signing a contract, you know, so again, like a new job, or yeah, like shifting career paths towards a new job. Maybe it is an offer, maybe it is like, you know, signing a document as for getting promoted for a new position. But either way, I feel like it's going to give you a lot of confidence. It's going to make you feel like really appreciated and admired, in your work and your skills, you know, will get recognized, or you will feel like you're receiving the recognition you and your work deserves. And I'm picking up here energy of like time to act, right? So with this opportunity, with this message, you're going to be invited to take action, to take that step towards this opportunity, to take a step towards this offer, or even start putting in effort, you know, starting putting in action in regards to it, you know, as in like you know, getting through this transition, maybe leaving, you know, an old job, starting a new one, starting to, you know, just hop onto working on this new opportunity, on this new kind of position, if that's something that resonates as well. But yeah, I feel here that for those of you, maybe also could be you're waiting for some documents, you know, as visa, you know, maybe to start working abroad. That's also something that's coming in here for you. But I really love here also that it's kind of like you being brought or being given the key to your success through this opportunity, okay? That has to do with your workspace, with your career, with money. And it will bring you like some sort of authority, some sort of respect, and you maybe even being a leader, you know, in a leadership position. Maybe some of you are waiting for some documents or some news, you know, in regards to opening up your own business and transitioning into that kind of chapter in your life and career path. So I also see that here appearing, okay, you receiving that. But either way, with that woman energy, I feel like it might be either a woman that's giving you these documents, this message, is bringing up this news. Maybe it's a woman energy, the person that you're waiting for, you know, for this communication or reply. For some of it can be like a new manager, a new kind of boss, you know, that you are going to have in this new job or career path. So it's a confirmation energy. For some of it, you might identify, you know, as a woman. And I'm hearing, you know, the words like boss babe, you know, becoming a boss babe, becoming like in a leadership position. Okay. Now, let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 1, and see more about this big success. You've got here Page of Swords. Wow, I love this. The Page of Swords comes in with communication, comes in with message. It's a messenger. Wow, 6 of Wands as well. This is really confirming pile number 1, everything that we saw earlier. King of Wands. Okay. Knight of Swords. This is about taking action. Knight of Wands. Oh my god, you've got so many wands energy. So I feel like this okay, you also have 3 of Cups. So I feel like this big success will definitely make you feel confident, will boost your energy levels, will be like something that you feel very excited about, very passionate about. It will boost your confidence. It will make you feel, especially with the King of Wands, like seen and appreciated and being kind of like in the spotlight, or being in a position where everyone seems to be admiring you and noticing you, and you being a source of inspiration for others, or a guide for others. Maybe you're getting into a position where you're in charge of leading others, as I said, or managing others. You've got here 6 of Wands. So yeah, people definitely looking up to you. But also, what's the most important thing, I feel like here there's strong energy of celebration, you know, celebrating a big win, celebrating a big achievement, you know, with this success. So again, either being a promotion, a new job, and this new job, I must mention that it's going to be like higher up in payment, higher up in position. It will be a position where you feel more, how do I put it? Like, yeah, as I said, in authority, but also receiving better respect and honor, and even rewards, you know, earnings. Why not? So there's definitely that energy of upgrade for you in celebrating this big achievement, and being cheered by others as well is what I'm sensing. And there is energy of, yeah, of change, of transition into something better, into something higher up. And it will come through the form of news, of information, of communication, either being communicated to you, either, you know, you finding them, let's say you finding this opportunity on the internet, or like, let's say to a recruiting agency. You know, Page of Swords is about communication, curiosity, information, finding out, okay, solution as well, answer, you know, positive answer that helps with progress, especially with the Knight of Swords. So for sure, I feel here like with this opportunity, you will feel this kind of boost of passion, and, you know, feel this ignite. Yeah, you will feel ignited with passion and determination. And I feel like you're going to be more driven, because it's going to be something that you're so excited about. It's going to be something that truly fulfills you, and it will push you kind of towards like taking more action and being more involved, or being just more with initiative, if that makes sense. Okay, also it might be that this new job, this new position will imply a lot of communication from your part. Okay, to be straightforward, to be upfront, it's going to be like a fast-paced dynamic, okay, in this new space. But I sense that you're going to be seen as a very passionate, driven, involved, well-respected and admired either leader or, in whatever position you are going to do your work. Or even your business, like you're going to receive a recognition for that as well. Or it's going to get known by others and you're going to experience progress and success. But I feel you're going to be very active, very involved and having a lot of initiative. And there's going to be a lot of communication as well. Okay, so pile number 1, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 2, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the green fluorite crystal, as well as who are drawn to the second card with the lime, and it says luck. So let's take a look at what big success is coming your way, pile number 2. We're gonna start off with your oracles. Okay, first card is ship with travel, vehicles, movement, journey, change, distance. All right. And you also have the lily with old age, maturity, peace, virtue, wisdom, retirement. Okay. Let's pick up some tea leaves as well for pile number 2. Okay, so you have the feather with someone you know is undependable and unsincere or insincere. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it right. Okay, for pile number 2, what big success is coming your way? Mountain road, you are on the road to success. Oh my god, what a better confirmation that a success is coming soon your way than this beautiful card saying that you're on the road to success. All right, let's see one more for pile number 2. Okay, so you have Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. So you have both someone is behaving stupidly and you also have someone you know is undependable and insincere. Right, so pile number 2. I feel here, first and foremost, with the card that you were drawn to, you will feel really lucky, okay, with this big success. For some reason, I was going to say big surprise. So, yes, maybe it's going to be surprising, okay, this big success for you. And I feel like through this surprise, there also is going to be like a lucky feeling, towards you. You're going to feel lucky. You're going to feel like you hit the jackpot, right? Like you really got an amazing opportunity, or some way this success is really something huge and brings something really valuable to you. Okay, so with the lily here, I feel maybe for some of you, you're gonna be able to retire if that's resonating with your situation. Let's say maybe you wanted to retire at some certain point, and maybe you hoped to be a bit sooner, or maybe you already kind of put in the paperwork and you're waiting for that. And I feel like that's gonna come in a bit more maybe sooner than you expected, and maybe you're gonna be able to travel the world. Maybe you're gonna be able to just enjoy life and just experience a lot of things. For some of you, it doesn't have to be literal retirement per se. Maybe it is like financial independence. Okay, you're on the road to success. You're on the road to reach to that peak of the mountain, okay, where you're going to become financially independent and able to be lucky enough to have a life. And I feel like that's for the majority of you in pile number 2, to live a life that allows you to travel, to experience a lot of things, to just enjoy, to have many journeys, and maybe to change the place that you live into quite often, if that's something that you wish for. But I feel like that's gonna resonate with some of you. Okay, for others, I feel like is about relocating like abroad to a different country or somewhere far away or somewhere different. But yes, like there is some physical distance in this particular reading. And you could be moving towards this new kind of chapter, okay? That's going to, this opportunity is going to make you feel lucky enough to have this chance to start a life somewhere else. Maybe again, like a country that you wanted, maybe, also, I'm sensing for some of you, I'm hearing like this sudden message that something has reached maturity, like a certain goal, a certain, wish that you have like reaches to completion, to maturity, and you're able to kind of retire from that and just do something else that you really want, or change towards something else that you want. Okay, for some of you might be in regards to car, like maybe you're able to with this vehicle to get your driver's license, and be able to move, to be free, with this old age, with this maturity, with this wisdom, with this virtue. It could be that you're gaining wisdom in some regards, so you're getting experience, some regards. So again, could be like getting your driver's license, getting maybe a new car that's gonna allow you to move freely and have this sense of independence, right? To go to further distances, right? For some of you, it's just like also about as I said, movement towards a new place physically, like relocation, relocating to somewhere else, or starting a new life in a different place. Could be abroad for a lot of you, overseas, I'm hearing as well for a lot of you. But I'm sensing here that, you're going to reach also to some level of understanding and maturity in not longer holding people with in your life or around you that might hold you back in some way, that are behaving stupidly and are undependable, that are insincere, that don't mean well to you, that don't have the best interest at heart. And I feel like you're gonna reach to kind of this level of wisdom and peace of mind, being with yourself, that you no longer will feel the need to get validation maybe from others, or keep around people that are just holding you back. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 2, and see what else we have. King of Wands. All right, you have the Four of Wands. This is a card of celebrating, a big achievement, a big accomplishment. This is beautiful. Wow, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, number 2, Seven of Pentacles. You've got a lot of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, you've got 2 cards of Pentacles, which represent earnings or better money. You also have Seven of Cups. Yeah, so I do feel here like there is strong energy of being kind of a wanderer, or just like being able to see a lot of things, to open up your mind, to broaden up your horizons, especially with this Three of Pentacles. This is about teamwork. This is about reliable people. This is about a reliable team. So I feel like there might be a transition also in getting a different team, different colleagues, different partnership, different people, around you that you can rely on, that you feel it's a connection or a workspace based on stability. Also, that will help you grow. You might meet a lot of people from different parts of the world, or with different visions, with different ideas, and it might really help you open up your mind and broaden up your horizons, as I said, expanding your horizons and really grow. I sense here growth, maturity as in growth, in gathering more experience and skills, and therefore also progressing, to that big success, and feeling lucky enough to have this opportunity to grow and to meet these people, to have these opportunities, to have these all sorts of experiences. And I feel like you're looking back, you're gonna feel really proud of yourself. I sense that you're gonna hit not just one big success, but many milestones. Also financially, I feel like you're about to do really well. And yeah, I see here with the Four of Wands that this is truly energy of celebrating a big achievement. So you're gonna hit to that top of the mountain for sure. But again, with the Two of Cups, this is energy of like, you know, soul purpose and spiritual journey. And I feel like also you're going to learn a lot on a spiritual, emotional level throughout this journey. Again, yeah, like you're gonna learn how to not rely on certain people, how to differentiate people that you can count on, and no longer keeping people around that just like hold you back from achieving your true potential. And I feel like that's also a really big part of your success, of building up this success. And I feel like you're going to, yeah, like with the King of Wands, enter more in your empowered era and become a version of yourself that's really confident and knows your worth and doesn't settle for less, and walks through life with confidence, with grace, with I'm hearing lucky syndrome, right? Like really knowing that you're lucky, you deserve amazing things, and you attracting amazing things and no longer having to chase them, but rather just effortlessly attracting them. And yeah, I feel here many accomplishments for you, but I sense really like doing well in money. And, you know, whatever this is about, like maybe like traveling, meeting new people, or just like traveling for work or retirement, or even like I sense really good money, and even just for, you know, starting a new life somewhere else. I see you like finding your sense of home, your sense of belonging, your stability. Okay. So yeah, going back to that, you know, financial independence, I really see you like having effort, like making effortless money, like literally no longer having to strive so much for that money. I mean, like you're already gonna put the basis, you know, and then you're reaching at the peak of the mountain where you already have this financial independence, you know, for yourself, and you can just enjoy, you know, maybe spend more time with dear ones, or even retiring, you know, literally like, again, there's strong energy of spending time with family, with dear ones, being surrounded by amazing people. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna live a life just where you can enjoy things more and feel really lucky, feel really grateful and fortunate and lucky to have this kind of lifestyle and opportunity, and look back and be like, oh my god, I'm so proud of myself, but also like I'm so amazed at everything that I managed to accomplish and the kind of life that I'm able to live. Because the Seven of Pentacles, it is kind of that passive income, you know, like reaping benefits of hard work that you once did. Okay. So pile number 2, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. To everyone who chose the yellow calcite crystal, as well as who are drawn to the productivity card with the pumpkin. So let's take a look at what big success is coming your way. We're going to start off with your oracles for pile number 3. All right, so you have the tree with health, growth, spiritual, vitality, karma from the past. All right. Pile number 3, what big success is coming your way. All right, you have also the birds with gossip, small problem, excitement, anxiety, restlessness, chatter. Okay. Let's pick up some tea leaves as well and see more about this big success that's coming in for pile number 3. Wow, the beautiful butterfly, a change for the better. Okay. Got like a lot of nature, like pictures and energies in here. Pile number 3. Okay. Oh, you also have the beetle with good fortune. Amazing. Yeah, I did tell you, pile number 3, you seem to have a lot of like nature themed cards. Let's see for pile number 3. Okay, you've got another animal with camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Right, so you have a change for the better, you have good fortune, you've got energy of overcoming certain problems or issues. Right, okay, so one first message that comes to my mind right now is about getting a big success in overcoming maybe some health problems or issues that will give you back your vitality, your sense of energy, and feeling alive and feeling strong, you know, and be able to become productive again and keep going, you know, and just like basically a change that will help you kind of come out of that cocoon, you know, and allow you to spread your wings and just like enjoy your life, enjoy what you're doing, be productive. Okay, there's also energy of growth in here, of spiritual growth, of learning from the past and kind of transforming into a new version of yourself with the butterfly and the growth in the tree card. So there's also energy of a big success in terms of personal growth and just your spiritual journey, you know. So yeah, I feel here there's going to be a transformation, a change that will make you come out of your shell, that will make you stand out in some way, or even allow you to spread your wings and start flying, right? I sense here excitement, you know, with the birds card. You've got here anxiety, restlessness. So it could be a change that's coming in that might make you a bit anxious or worried or feel restless. And you know, I'm sensing that it's also coming in with a lot of excitement as well. And could be that a lot of people are going to talk about you, you know, a lot of people like, you know, talking, maybe some gossiping. Not everyone, you know, is going to talk as in like gossip, but some of you are just going to talk about you. So with a butterfly, it really feels like you're going to let your true light shine. You're going to allow yourself to glow. I'm sensing here being in the spotlight, being seen, being admired, really coming out of that shell and allowing yourself to blossom, to thrive. And I feel here, you know, it is maybe something that you've been working really hard. You have here persevere and you will overcome your problems, but also like I'm sensing that you're gonna I'm hearing like you're going to achieve something, okay? Based on this work that you did from the past, like with the karma, right? Like you're going to get your, you know, results that you deserve for that hard work. You, with the productivity card, like you've been really productive. You're going to continue being really productive. I feel like you're going to persevere and you're going to overcome maybe a blockage, a stagnation, like a small problem in here. But I feel like also there's going to be a positive shift, a change for the better for you in terms of reaching to that goal. And also with the good fortune, it feels like this change is going to bring good fortune to you. It's going to bring you the right opportunities, the right kind of circumstances. And, you know, you're going to reach to your goal in a much effortless way, I'm sensing. Okay. But I feel like you're soon going to be really excited. You're going to be really like feel like you're finally getting results from a work that I did in the past. Okay. And I also sense like maybe, yeah, it's been feeling really slow progress. It's been feeling like it didn't move quite fast, right? As fast as maybe you would have liked to. But I feel like all this was a journey that you were meant to go through, to learn, to grow, to learn about yourself, to expand, to gain wisdom, and to reach to the, you know, version of you that you're meant to become with the butterfly. Okay. But yeah, I feel here some sort of you know, popularity, some sort of fame maybe for some of you. Yeah, but like people truly seeing you, noticing you, you know, talking about you. Yeah, but like I feel like it's in that way because you're going to gain some sort of recognition, okay? Or your work is gonna get recognition. Maybe people are gonna talk about your work, about your business, right? You're gonna get to know is what I'm sensing. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 3, and see what else we have. Page of Cups, 8 of Wands, okay. Justice. You know, I did tell you, you're about to get the results that you deserve for your hard work. Okay, justice brings that balance, restores that balance. Injustice brings something that we deserve. So in your case, I feel like for your productivity, for your perseverance, for your work, you're gonna get good fortune and a lot of growth. And also I'm sensing here a lot of opportunities with the 8 of Wands to make things possible for you in whatever area you're putting all this work into. Or this 8 of Wands also can describe the energy of things becoming more fast-paced. Maybe if it felt like slow pace and really slow progress in the past, now everything is going to start to pick up that pace, and there's going to be, you know, you're going to notice like a change for the better, and where a lot of things like are also, you know, shifting in positive ways for you. Also the 8 of Wands, you know, it's energy of people reaching out to you, people being passionate about you, people feeling inspired by you, a lot of communication, a lot of interaction. With the Page of Cups, this is either like people, you know, being flirty with you, or kind of sending you kind of like secret admirer messages. You know, I feel again like really strong energy about being known, you know, being seen, being known, becoming someone who definitely people notice or know about and talk about. But it's not in a bad way. I feel like it's in a good light, okay? The Star, the World, and the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm hearing here like healing very strongly. You're about to heal, you're about to transform yourself, okay? To transform yourself from a cocoon that's hidden, that is sitting in your comfort zone maybe, or is just like not really, you know, basically be well known, or don't really cut the attention of others, or it's not really in the spotlight, or it's kind of like really hidden and in the shadow, right? You're transforming into a whole new you, into a whole new version. Your life could transform as well, into reaching to a place where you're really gonna be seen and known, and, you know, reached to, maybe also like business wise, like you're gonna have companies, you're gonna have like partnerships, collaborations reaching out to you to work with you, because I feel like it's also bringing a lot of money with the Knight of Pentacles. So your productivity really brings in good money. I sense here maybe it's money offer, you've got good fortune. So really it is energy of abundance and wealth that's coming in. And I also sense like it's tied really well with healing. You have here health. So again, could be you're healing physically, you know, from a small problem, or if you have struggled with some, you know, issue health-wise, I really sense you're gonna become stronger. You're going to bring your vitality back. You're gonna get back to productivity. And this time around, I really sense it's also gonna reach you to this place of, you know, transforming your life for the better, and getting your name to be well known. But also, yeah, like here with the Star can be just healing and about your internal spiritual journey of healing, of doing the inner work, and being able to release with the world an old version of yourself, being able to release energies from the past, things that are meant to be left behind. As you're growing, you're spreading like your roots really, like really deep. I feel like you're building something, or you've build something and it's on a solid foundation and has deep roots, and it will be long-lasting success that I'm sensing here for you. It's not gonna be like temporary and, you know, like unreliable success. It's gonna be something for the long term. The money, the wealth, the stability is gonna be for the long term. But I feel like there is some sort of aspect that you're shedding off, and also with the world, something comes to completion. So again, with the butterfly, right, it's coming to completion. Now can get out of the cocoon and fly and be this beautiful butterfly. So this is your energy, this is your business energy as well. So something is coming to completion, you're healing, you're coming to a whole new version, you're ending a chapter and you're starting a new one, where you're gonna see a lot of results and a lot of amazing things and positive shifts for that work that you did in the past, and also making more space for growth in the future. Okay, so pile number 3, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.